Kintsugi is an ancient Japanese art. It is the art of taking, it's usually pottery, but sometimes it's jewelry. It's used as jewelry. So if a jade vase breaks in pieces, what kintsugi is using gold as the medium to fuse the pieces back together. Ancient pieces of kintsugi are worth far more than intact vases. Welcome to Body of Truth. I'm Rebecca Windsor. Body of Truth was born after years of suppressing my inner voice and intuition. My marriage, quite suddenly, blew up. My son shortly after left for college, and I was left trying to reconstruct a life that was made of lies. I spent a year floundering, and then I slowly was able to start to put pieces back together. But I'll tell you what made the difference for me, and the biggest transformation is that I was able to take the lessons that I wanted to imbue in myself to really make some fundamental changes in my life, bring them up and through my physical body through very simple repetitions of creating muscle memory in my body. So these new decisions stuck, and they became my new reality, changed my brain on the interior, and then the rest of my life changed. I love the analogy that a perfect, pristine, ancient jade vase is worth less, not worthless, but worth less than something that is flawed but repaired beautifully. And in fact, where it has been joined with gold is its most beautiful attributes. I had someone very close to me reach out to me today, and he is in a very dark space. And even if you are super aware of the gold that awaits you in the dark space, it's still fucking hard to breathe there. It doesn't make the razor blades that scrape at you any less sharp. Just because you know you're going to make it doesn't make the acute pain lessen. It might mitigate your time down there because you have tools and techniques to understand and process. You're not floundering down there like I did for so long. And that's what I want to do here. I want to share those techniques with you so you do not have to spend more time than necessary in the dark. The dark is necessary to learn, but you do not need to reside there. So again, I want to draw your attention back to that analogy. I've said before that your wounds are your gifts. In meditation this morning, I had I don't get messages often. I speak with God, or I get kind of soft messages, or I communicate with God on a sublingual level. There's no words attached to it. But today I got a very distinct message from the universe that said, you need to enrobe yourself in lapis lazuli. Now, this is as close as I could get. And I always wear this because the stone lapis lazuli is the stone of truth. It is also the stone of love and relationships, but is primarily truth. And the reason I wear a choker is so I don't forget to speak my truth. And not lie by omission. That's the easiest way to lie, is not tell your whole truth. And then I remembered that I have a kintsugi charm made of lapis, so I had to put it on. Because again, it's the scar in it, the mending with gold, that makes it more precious. And as you are scarring over, I promise you, those scars will be your gold. I know it doesn't feel that way right now, but you are on your way. So if that's something that interests you, just even download a photo for you to put on your phone so you can look at it when you're hurting. Knowing that the end result is going to be more beautiful than you even came in with. I ask you to share with me today. If this resonates with you, tell me what's coming up for you. Tell me where you are. I started this to share what I know and what I've been through and what helped me. get out of that place. And I've got a whole bunch of new gold that I display on the regular. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And I charge you to look inside and bring forward what will be your gold. You are the alchemist that will make that happen. And I'll hold this space for you.